I find this game more unnerving than XCOM Enemy Unknown. I don't know what it is. I like this game better than XCOM Enemy Unknown, and I know that might not be a popular choice, but I felt like XCOM Enemy Unknown was just too cheesy. Like, the AI just did stuff all the time, like that spawning bug that they had, where things would spawn in tiny little spaces behind you. It's just like, I don't know. I think I hit every bug possible with that game, and so it just really turned me off to it before I even got started. I've beaten it on normal, I think, and I've gotten pretty far on the next difficulty up. I don't remember what the next difficulty is. Oh, classic. I got pretty high on I got high on classic. I got high on classic yesterday. Oh no! And so once again, I was advancing too aggressively. Noel, what is it with you and getting shot at, man? You were like, the aliens are not a fan of you. Did you post something like on your blog or something about aliens sucking, or like what's going on here? Because every other day I feel like aliens are shooting at you. Like, you need to get your life straightened out, cousin. I think I'm gonna go down this way so that I can take a long sniper shot later on. The snipers, they have no limit on their range. They can fire at maximum accuracy across entire map spaces. It's insane. They're really, really good in this game. I tan out pretty well because I'm a quarter Hawaiian, and so I actually get tans. That's the one thing I don't get is sunburns. I can go out in the sun for long, long periods of time, and I just tan out really fast. Everybody I know is jealous because, like, I can tan in the course of maybe 2 days. If I spend about 2 days in the sun, I'll be just like 5 shades darker. It's pretty sweet. It's a nice skill to have, avoiding that. Oh, he's gonna run away. I do like that the aliens are really interested in self-preservation in this game. I find that to be an interesting mechanic where if they see that you're lining up on them or you're flanking them, they will try and like retreat back to a better position. I'm gonna try and flank on both sides right now. I'm gonna block him off. I think, if I remember the map correctly, there's a walkway back behind here, and so he might be trying to swing around behind us. And so in the interest of keeping that from happening, we're gonna put them right there and leave them on Overwatch. And then on this side, I'm just gonna move him up slightly. Oh, he went inside. Okay. He was done. It's hot right here right now. I don't know, like on the map it's like 98 degrees at the moment. Not the boy band. We got nobody like popping and locking and singing all over the place in ridiculous neon colored clothes, but it's warm. The Xenonauts are sweating. They've been out for like 5 seconds. They've already sweated through their shirts. They need some Odaban or something. I don't know. Apparently the aliens, he's a lizard, so you'd figure being cold-blooded, he would be down with it being warm outside. Like that would make him better at whatever his job is. I'm gonna have him cover down this way in case he comes around there. Yeah, that is a pretty good skill. Got a skull like a mule, huh? You can take a hit. You got a hard chin. That's a good skill to have in life. It's not a bad skill to have. I had a minor concussion one time, and that sucked. Whew, so I can only imagine like a major concussion. My minor concussion was miserable, so a major concussion must be something else. I missed somebody. I know my shield. My shield's been standing back here the whole time. I always forget somebody. Every mission, I forget somebody. Shield is going to hang out. I think I'm just going to keep the shield in the alleyway and just watch this way, since we have so many eyes going this way, just in case. I don't think anything's going to come from that direction, but if it does, at least we'll have one barrel pointed that way. And I'm pretty happy with this right now, so let's be done with it. Oh! Hello. Alright, so who was that? He got lucky with that one. He got really lucky. That was one of those that was a shit shot right there. He may survive. Sometimes they don't die after the mission, and sometimes they do. Was that my sniper? No, it wasn't. That was the civilians are really, really terrible at long range, so that was an incredibly lucky shot for him. One of them spray and pray moments. He doesn't have enough TUs to throw a grenade, so we'll just duck him back behind the wall for now. We'll put a guy right there to watch the door. And it's just like, what do I do now? I think I could take a shot from... Oh, never mind. I thought that was open right there. So it's not an open house, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and get in here then. I'm going to leave him right there because I don't think he can get into the room. And I don't want him to bust into here and cause us problems. We'll put him on the corner in the most precarious sense. Like, man, I hate this job. This is the job. He was already working the corner before we put him in Xenonauts. Now he's back out there. It's his own fault. Poor bastard. Alright, let's see what happens. He's firing at nobody. Alright. We gotta come up with a solution right here. I'm gonna blow that wall out right there with a grenade. It costs a lot of AP to do some of these actions. The desk is blocking me. I'm being sabotaged by woodwork. I'm going to be pretty upset. Now, take an aim no, that won't leave you with enough TUs to get out of the way. Yeah, that's about what I figured. Oh, no. What are you doing? Okay. Well, I can fix this. Oh, I can't fix this. Well, I can, but I can do it in the wrong way. Alright. Let's remove a wall. Oh, good. He messed up, and it allowed him to glitch a grenade through the wall. That's good. And we're just going to solve this problem right now. I'm not going to lose any more Xenonauts over it. Can you take a shot from there? Oh, you can. Really? That's cool. Take the shot, then. Might as well. What about you? Yeah, I got a shot right there, too. Hell yeah. There it is. And so, goodbye. And so we've destroyed our environment, and we should be okay right now. The Anarchist Cookbook? Yeah, I think I read small excerpts back in high school when the internet first sort of came into a resurgence. I've read little snippets here and there, but no, it's not something I would readily admit to in writing. It's a good way to end up on a watch list. Oh wait, the alien ship is over here. Well then fine, we lost a guy. That doesn't make me happy, and it kind of depends who we lost. If we lost that character with like a million stats, Jane whatever. Oh, tell me it's not Jane whatever. Oh, it is. It is, isn't it? It's Jane what's her name. Oh, I'm so upset right now. We lost our max stat character. That's weak. We lost our max stat character to a lucky shot. What do you even say to that right now? I'll tell you what I say about it. It fucking sucks. It sucks ass. That's what I'll say about it. And so that should be the last of the aliens. They should not sally out to come fight us from the ship. These guys have really bad TUs. I have another campaign running right now where like everybody in my group has 80-something TUs. Even at low ranks, they had huge amounts of TUs, and so I'm not used to being restricted like this with regards to my movement. She could still survive. You never know. Sometimes the game, I don't know if it's a bug or if it's an intended design, but sometimes they don't die after the mission is over. They just, it says that they're really, really wounded, and then you're okay. Aliens are taking forever on their turn. I need a turn limiter or something. That used to drive me crazy. I used to play a game called Lords of Magic on the internet back in the Sierra days, and that used to drive me crazy in that game too, how people would take enormous turns because there was like no turn limiter on it. Should I? Oh, I haven't rated my channel mature. No, I wasn't expecting to swear quite as much, but my soldier just died, and it's making me use new vocabulary. It's making me expand my horizons. Since I didn't flag it, I'll try and refrain from now on. I'll talk about candy and unicorns or something. Oh, there's so many of them in here. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. Ah! I love it. Oh my god. Benedict Lizard over here. It's only funny when it happens to the enemy. When it happens to me, I would be furious right now, but that's the greatest thing ever. Let's go ahead and shoot our shots. Try and get out of the way. Oh, that seems very, very risky. That seems like a high-stakes maneuver. I don't know if I'm up for that. Let's go ahead and bring in... Oh, she's only gonna have, like... Weak. Okay, we'll get out of the way. And then what we'll do over here... Jiro's not going to be able to get out of the way. What are your grenades costing? 38? I may have created a problem for myself. Why is everybody's TU so low? Did I take a turn off before I did this? I think I may have made a mistake. Well, can't fix it now. Sorry, Jiro Takata. Ah! Ooh, he took that one right to this. Jiro Takata just took plasma to the side of his head and didn't give a damn. This guy's my hero. It'll give a sexy scar, too. Imagine that. That would be the pickup line in the bar. You'd be like... She'd be like, so how'd you get that scar? And you'd be like, oh, alien nailed me with a plasma blast in the side of my face. And you'd be like, whoa. That is the most metal thing ever. Please die already. Like, I would love for you to no longer exist. Move one further so that I don't have to do something risky. Yeah, there it is. Spray and pray. When in doubt, don't aim. And then on this side, what we need to accomplish is going to be a little bit of the old nading. And if you drop that... So in this game, when they critically fail to throw a grenade, they just drop it at their own feet. It's the most irritating thing ever. They're just like, plink, and then you can almost see them just looking down and being like, well, I don't even know how that happened. I mean, I'm trying to come up with an explanation right now. I got nothing. I got nothing. How much do your grenades cost? Are they still 38? Wow, you gotta work... No, they're 33. You gotta work on your TUs, girl. Your TUs are terrible. I don't know if you like work cardio or how you get your TUs to work better. We need to heal him. Let's go ahead and I'm going to equip a med kit right now. And we need to stop him from bleeding before he bleeds to death or something. Or at least before he bleeds all over my nice shiny concrete. I mean, we just had the street sweeper come through and he just cleaned this up and now you're bleeding all over it. It's not okay. I'm bleeding for the defense of Earth. That's not an excuse. That's not an excuse right now. Is he healed? I can't do math, so I just keep healing until it just doesn't work anymore. Your fives tables are hard. I suppose I could do an aimed shot. Or no, we're point blank. Forget that. Go DACA on this guy. DACA, 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 DACA. Ah, grenade got him. Never mind. That team kill was pretty epic. Alright, the moment of truth. KIA. Oh, good. Noel Barnes is still... Nope. Yeah, Noel Barnes. Alright, so that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes they just get wounded for like a month. It just like cripples them forever, and then they get back into combat with like weaponized wheelchairs, and you're okay with it. I'd be okay. I would totally ride in a weaponized wheelchair. You think I'm joking? I would be down. I'd put chain guns and shit on mine. Okay, yeah, the throwing the. This needs to be a mod right now. It's just Melvin throwing grenades. Yeah. Oh god, it's so heavy. The grenade! Who designed this? Oh my god. Oh, we have no project running because I'm an idiot. I should probably do that. Let's go with alien alloys for now. Actually, no. Let's make a beeline. We're gonna make a beeline for laser weapons right now. Yeah, we got a bunch of metals right there. I didn't take a look to see what we got, but we did get a purple heart. Every time you get wounded, the nice thing about the medals in this game is they actually do something. That's one thing that I do like about Xenonauts is that when you get medals, all these medals right here are kind of like achievements for your individual characters when they do certain things. And you get the medals, they give you extra bravery. And so something about having extra stuff on your chest that's made out of metal makes them braver. Yeah, I can rename the characters creepy. I was going to do it, but I didn't want to spend even more time not playing the game on the stream. Next time I do this... I may do it, I don't know, I might keep this save and we might just stream this for a little while. I really like this game. I find this game to be really, really enjoyable. I probably should have advertised this somehow, is one of the things that I'm thinking. Is like, I remember there being like a little tab. Tilde Madsen. Your name is a punctuation. It's like that thing, like an umlaut. I think... Wait, what? Why is my squad... Oh, it's because they're out of house right now. Okay, get back to house. There we go. So now that we're back in house, let's go ahead and swap people out. And wounded for 16 days. That's a minor inconvenience. Although, God, such a good character. Those stats are just gorgeous. Those are the kind of stats that you just like sit in the corner and dream about. It's like, those stats. Dem numbers. I'm going to hire some more soldiers. I'm willing to bet there's probably somebody on the roster that's decent. And I was wrong. This roster is awful. I wish I could fire all of you, but I haven't even hired you yet, so I can't even fire you. Mostly, I just don't want you on my list anymore. I don't want any of these guys. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Jackertson. I remember there being like a little tab that I could switch on to be like, I'm playing this game right now. And then I totally forgot about it. It got to be like 11:45 and I was supposed to be on. And I was like, well, I suppose that I will just move forward with the pre-described plans. And so I just went for it. I went for it. I guess I'll just go with somebody. I mean, I don't like either of these. This guy's really, really brave, but he's also really, really terrible. His reflexes are good. He'd be a good Overwatch character. I guess we'll go with Tilde Madsen. We don't really have a choice. So Tilde Madsen's in. I may hire just like some randoms. to move the list around. Actually, no. Forget that. Forget that. We'll just wait till the list refreshes, and then we need to send Charlie like right back out. Somebody got shot in their face in the last mission and didn't die, but we don't have... Oh, I was trying to race the sunlight. We didn't make it. Nah, abandon it. I'm not going to do a night mission. I hate night missions. We'll just airstrike it. If you airstrike stuff, you just get freebie money. They just give you like 20 grand. So we'll just airstrike it for now. There will be plenty more fights. Believe me. Believe you me. I don't actually, Commissar, I don't use shotguns that often. I've seen the AI use shotguns, and the shotguns seem to be really, really good, especially for, like, breaching missions. Whenever I see a shotgun being used in point blank, like when you're up inside the ship and somebody comes around a corner and they get shotgunned, oh, it's so bad. But other than that, it seems like the kind of weapon that you would need to carry a shotgun and a pistol with you. Otherwise, you'd be like a total waste you'd be a waste at distance. And yet, up close, you're just like such a monster. And Bookfish, yeah, it's available on Steam right now. It's about to actually release in its final form. It's 1.0, I think, in the end of May, I think is what they're aiming for. I don't want to speak on the developer's behalf because I don't really know. But I think that's what they're aiming for. Let's go ahead and send out Goose and Hollywood to handle this contact. Oh, we got 2 of them. Okay, send out Danger Zone and Iceman. Oh, we got 3. Wow, they're coming in hard. Aliens don't give a damn right now. Oh, and that's one of the bigger ships, too. That's even worse. This one's going to take a little bit more effort. We're going to auto-resolve it. Yeah, and his health's actually at 42%. I probably should have done that one manually. They kind of played that one out badly. Unless that was Goose and Iceman. Was that Goose and Iceman? Oh, it was. That's why they took so much damage. Or, sorry, Danger Zone and Iceman. I probably should have sent... The thing I don't like is that you can't identify from where you... Until you actually come into contact with the ships. When you come into contact, that's the first time it tells you what type of ship they are. And so... Unfortunately, it becomes difficult to send the right ship for the right job out a lot of the time. Oh, I shot that one down over the ocean. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Alright, well, let's send somebody out to interact with that right there. We'll get Tilda leveled up. Sort of. And it's been a couple hours. The game actually bypasses time pretty quickly. So they may actually be refueled already. They're rearming right now. Usually it says how long it's going to be before they rearm, but... Oh, he landed. We may be able to get both of these then. Let's engage this first mission, and then we'll come back and we're going to get him off our soil, or off of the Saudi soil, or whatever it is that he's doing right now. Out of the Middle East soil, we'll go over there and kick his ass. Although I'm sure the locals will probably have already taken care of it by the time we get there. Every now and again, I like to take the can of like whatever it is I'm drinking, and I just like to visually make sure that it hasn't changed in the last 30 seconds. I don't know if you noticed that or not. But I figured I'd explain it. I like this map. This map is one that actually, never mind. This is a different map than I thought it was. So apparently there's 2 Middle Eastern maps now. That or it just dropped us in a different spot. I think it did. I think it dropped us in a different spot. Normally you start over here, and then you come this way and up. If it started us right here, the alien ship's probably up this way somewhere. I'm going... Yeah, let's just... Oh, God. Okay, there's aliens involved. Which is kind of a dumb thing to say, because aliens have... Oh, you bastard. How are you going to land a shot before I even get out of the ship? And this is what I'm talking about. Like, they camp like noobs. They camp so hard. So we need to come up with some solution to this problem. And that'll do just fine. That'll do, pig. That'll do. You're like, hey, my name's Masaki. Let's take a sniper shot. I don't like to fight out of the back of the pickup right here. I really dislike fighting out of the back of the outfit, but we gotta do what we gotta do in this case. Yeah, get rid of his cover. Shield, what's it going to cost you to take shots? 21? Let me do some quick math. Oh, actually, if she moves to right there, she can take both shots. So that's what we're going to do. It's still out of range, but we'll try. I take low damage shots in this because I'm not so positive that I hesitate to say this, but I'm not so positive that the numbers are represented properly in this game. Because I make like 11% shots all the damn time. Like, I make them a lot. So it's made me increasingly skeptical. Like, I make low percentage shots all the time in this game, so I just, if I have the TUs, I make them anymore. Please kill that guy. Like, thank you. Awesome. These are seasons, by the way. These are basically the tier 1 aliens. Yeah, the heavy machine gun guys, Commissar, they are the stuff. I'm willing to bet you could probably just run heavy machine gunners, like, all day, every day. It would be... They're that good. Just heavy gunners and snipers. All day. Oh, he has, like, an HP left. That is going to negatively affect his career prospects. Or at least his long-term survival prospect. No, I don't... If you die on the next turn, Nikita. If you die on the next turn, sir. Actually, he still has TUs. Why did I do that? He can heal himself. There you go. Get on with your bad self. Get to the touching. Oh, he's pretty good at it, too. I think there's a stat that dictates how well you heal yourself, but I don't know what it is. Somebody will probably pop it down in chat. There we go. Everything's looking okay. And now, Vera Petrova was really excited about giving Nikita the rub down and making him feel a little bit better, but now she's going to have to sit in the back and be like, her advances were spurned. It's such a great word. Oh, another one. Oh, you son of a bitch. I hate you so much. See, and you see what I mean? Like, they automatically... Ooh. People in the Middle East have the good guns. That's one of the things in this game. In the Middle East, the regular civilians will have like 50 cals. It's crazy. Sometimes they have like rocket launchers and stuff. It's hilarious. So now that we no longer have to worry... Damn it. Good job shooting that fence. You did it, Luke. I believe in you. You're the best. Meanwhile, Lieutenant Irene is just like... Like, really? Are you serious right now, noob? Are you serious? He's like 4 feet away. The fence was headed right for me. I had to do what I had to do. I don't... I regret nothing. In the Emperor's name. For Gabriel Angelos. The Space Marines. For the Emperor... For the Emperor Rebel. That should be all the aliens. Oh god, we're not having a good day, guys. We're not having a good day. I've lost 2 characters to circumstance here, and I don't necessarily think there was much I could have done about either of those, so I don't feel too bad about it. I get angry when I lose, well, normally, if I was playing by myself, I'd be kind of irritated about this one, because it was one of those random long shots that just accidentally hit somebody, and you're just like, ah! But I'm over it. I try not to get mad when I play XCOM or anything, because there's no point. There really is no point. I feel weird about the way it's got like a little jutting protrusion right there. It's like pixel phallic or something, or maybe it's just Freudian. Oh, there's another one outside. Well, what the hell do I know about the game then? God. They're just all over the place today. Where is he? I need eyes on. Let's make this happen, Captain. Oh well, make a snapshot. Pulls out a camera. Like, damn it! That's not what I meant, you Nikon-toting bastard. Yeah, we're just gonna camp the hell out of this guy. The AI does it, so why shouldn't we? Although you should probably not stand in front of the guy with the 50 cal. That's a bad idea. Stop being such a stick in the mud. Or what? I'll shoot you. Oh my god, the chat is going right now. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's right there. I thought he was over here. Oh, that leaves him in a really kind of compromising position. He's just over the barrel. That's bad for him. Yes, save me. In the name of the Emperor, little tiny bush, save me. Okay, so I should probably turn everybody then. There we go. God. I am the worst XCOM player ever. Oh my god. I am responsible for some casualties. I'm gonna be responsible for some anyways. Can he make it that far? No. They added an animation now where they jump fences, which is kind of cool. That didn't used to exist. They would just sort of go around. They didn't used to jump fences. Alright, let's take our chances. I know all you guys have terrible reflexes. Why would he pick the long shot versus, like, I don't know. He's got a shield, I guess. I'm so paranoid of just burst fire in this game because like it goes all over the place. What they don't tell you is with the burst fire in this game, the bullets that fire around are actually entities on the screen, and if they hit anything on accident, they still cause damage. And so burst fire can just cause horrible things to happen in this game. Just random shots hitting people you weren't even aiming for. It's bad. You got him. That coniferous bastard will never talk back to you again. That's all that matters, is that you shot the bush. There it is. You can always count on the heavy machine gunner to get the job done if nobody else does it. I'm just going to bypass a turn right now and just let it happen. And I listen for shooting. I stop talking every time I pass a turn because I'm listening for shooting. If the shooting on the map stops, you know that it's probably the last alien on the map because they have this problem where they just compulsively try and kill everybody. Oh, it was the bigger ship. Okay, so I just forgot what I was invading then. My badsies. Well, we need to be careful then. I'm going to send out the shield. We'll put the rifleman behind him. We'll send somebody off with him. We'll sweep that way just in case. And is that everybody? That's everybody. Alright. I think we're done, though. I don't think there's... 4 seasons is a lot of seasons. Even for the medium-sized ship, you're usually somewhere in between, like, 3 to 5, I think. And then if you can keep it locked down, I think you should be alright. I'm going to move out to there. There we are. Good job, shield. Nice hustle. I didn't even do anything. Oh, you did. Don't worry. You were a human target, briefly. That's all that I need you for, and you have my thanks. I'll buy you the thank you for being my meat shield cupcake at the end of the mission. It's kind of like the Medal of Honor, but it's, you know, more specifically for thank you for being my human shield, and it's also a cupcake, so that if at any point you're tired of having accolades, you could eat it, and then you'll be all good to go. You will no longer hunger for the Emperor. I don't know, did I start singing for a second? I compulsively break into song in real life. Oh yeah, I've got the chat open right now, Tamla. I've got it open. I'm sort of passively, I'm not actually saying anybody's names, but I am like responding to different things people are saying. I'm just not pointing it out specifically, which I probably should. I'm learning. I'm getting better at twitching every day, which is kind of a funny thing to say on your first day, but we're trying. Now, this breach is going to be terrifying. There's going to be, like, I'm letting you guys know right now, there's going to be at least 40 aliens in here, and I'm exaggerating, but they're going to be sitting there, and they're going to have guns trained on us. Oh, there's going to be so many. I may just spam grenades at them. Sometimes that's the safest option. You get a lot less money if you spam grenades, but we've already lost a guy on this mission. I'm not trying to lose another one. If I lose anybody else, I'm going to be really, really disappointed, so I'm trying to keep it realsies right now. And not have anyone else die. I try to, Bookfish. I try. I try really hard to, but sometimes it's out of the corner of my eye. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Tamla. I've been incredibly excited about starting to Twitch, and it's just something that I've been putting off for so long that I felt like it was finally time to just kind of buy the cow and do the thing, man. It's just, I kept putting it off, I think. I had it all set up and everything. I was even paying, like... Hey, welcome back, Jack. I've been putting it off. Like, I was paying a subscription to XSplit, and then I just didn't use it. I mean, it was just, I never got around to it. I don't know. I really wanted to. It's just, I think I was busy with college, and so now that it's like summertime and we're not doing anything else, oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, so it's not quite as bad as it could have been. I'm gonna have the shield soak up the Overwatch shots. Okay. And you heard that twang right there? That was the shield blocking the shot. And so if you look at the shield, it has less HP right now. That's a good thing. We just saved ourselves a lot of problems. I'm gonna go with a grenade. Like right there. That seems about right. Yeah, Mortis, I'm actually... I'm recording the entire thing for YouTube right now, unless it's for some reason not recording. But yeah, if I run out of hard drive space, I only have like 150 gigs left, but I think XSplit compresses on the fly, so it shouldn't use up 150 gigs on a hard drive, I don't think. If it does, I'm going to be really disappointed. I'm going to be very disappointed with you, Twitch, if that's how it goes down. I think God, I have nothing going on right. I almost kind of want to evacuate and just get them the hell out of there. Now that they've used up all of their useful traits. If you can no longer fire bullets, you are worthless to the Emperor. Okay, so there's his one shot. If you had one shot to do something. You had one shot to shoot an alien and make a record. What would you do? And eat biscotti. Let's see. What can I do with you? Well, I like that shot better. So let's make that shot. That's right, buddy. It's suppressed everybody? That's pretty impressive. Or I guess that's pretty suppressive. That guy back there needs to be handled. Like... Really, Vera? Really? Like, I suppose, like, I can't even be like you... I can't even make a joke right now. I can't even make a joke. I was gonna make a joke, but it's just... What? And she has no nades left because I forgot to equip her like a noob. Great. Well, everybody get the hell out of the way then, and we'll just let this thing happen. And I think suppression stacks, so if you suppress somebody multiple times, it should actually get rid of all of their TUs so that eventually they can't do anything. Well, at least she's alive. I mean... Vera is definitely that girl, right? What was that grenade? That was a terrible throw. Like, was it greasy? Like, did you eat a bunch of fried chicken or something before you got in here? Like, I don't know if you had, like, an ultimate big burger or something. But, seriously, use a napkin. Like, before you throw your grenade. Don't just transfer it. Oh, good. He survived. Nikita Dybin didn't die. That's amazing. Dybin issued a ban on dying. I like it. I like it. It's poetic. It's vaguely poetic. However, I am running out of soldiers. And this becomes quickly a problem. Can I airstrike this right now? Just like, I don't have to fight you. I'm just going to airstrike you. We need to swap somebody out on our assault team. And also, we need to... Where's that girl who had absolutely no equipment? There it is. So we want her to... be better at rifle manning. And so... Mornisk. Oh god. She forgot to recite the rite of throwing. Emperor, guide my throw. Let it smite a heretic, then fall to the ground and explode and smite him a second time. Bink! Ow! Oh, damn it. And then it blows up. Oh my god. Humor with grenades. Who knew that there could be such a thing? Humor with grenades. We need to hire more soldiers. This is getting out of hand. I'm gonna go and hire... God, these soldiers are so terrible. They're so bad. They are all just wastes of space. Maybe you... Maybe you... I'm sort of just hiring people to see who gets refreshed in the list right now. You're pretty good. I'll take you. Okay, and so now I'm going to go back and fire all those extra guys. I hired them. Oh, they haven't even arrived yet. That's right. It's going to take them a little while. So we got to wait for them to arrive. We'll slot the other guy in to replace... Who got shot in the face? It was my sniper. Yikes. That's actually going to be pretty draining. That's going to hurt our squad. I don't necessarily like to lose my snipers. And I think both of them are out now. Or no, wait. We lost a rifleman, Noel Barnes. That's who it was. So we lost Barnes. And I think what I'm going to do... Yeah, we can put in the... That's fine for Barnes, because Barnes wasn't doing anything important. I mean... Should be the only character with no loadout. Instead of just reading the name, I like to do this the complicated way. So we'll say that you're a rifleman. There we go. There we go. We'll get down on some ammo. Okay. And so... If I had a job where I could just watch streams while I worked, Tamla, that would be the stuff right there. Then again, I work on YouTube now, so I sort of have a job that is super fun. And so... Oh, he took off again. I wanted to fight him. We have new projects available. Alien biology. So why is this taking so long? Have we just been doing a lot of stuff lately? What's been going on here? Let's send Goose in Hollywood to handle this problem.